One of the things that people notice first when they come to SCAD is how we incorporate technology on the campus. The facilities include the most up-to-date technology as far as computers go. They're working with Cintiq tablets and drawing directly on the screen to render the graphics that they are trying to design.
That's always really impressed me about this place, is that they don't really skimp on giving the students what they need to go out into the field and not only apply their passion to the work, but also understand the technology that will get them in there and make them effective.
Technology is obviously something that is required in the industry by working professionals. Students need to be well versed in technology, its uses, its applications, but more importantly, where can they push it to the next level?
We have a full classroom of Cintiqs, at least 100 of them, and we have more than like 300, 400 computers just in our digital media lab. Instead of using a pencil, they're using a Cintiq pen. Instead of using a paper, they're using a Cintiq monitor.
Wacom Cintiqs are amazing. They have saved me so much time. I honestly can't even imagine not having one anymore. Yeah, everything I can possibly use the excuse to use a Cintiq for, I'll use.
My favorite part is the one-to-one aspect. So coming from a traditional sculpting background, having the hands-on feel, if you put your brush on the paper, you see your hand, you see the brushes on the page. With the Cintiq, it's great because your hand is on the screen, the cursor is on that spot, and if I'm sculpting something, it's all right there. It's very fluid. It makes my workflow incredibly fast.
The Cintiq is amazing. I don't think I can get any work done without it, really. I have a Wacom Intuos 4 at my house, and the difference is kind of ridiculous when it comes to how much work I can get done on a Cintiq at school versus how much I can get done at home. But they're both very beneficial in terms of feeling like I'm actually drawing on paper. It's great for helping me work and get things done efficiently.
Using the Cintiqs like tablet, super helpful, but getting your really up in there, your whole shoulder into it, and really cutting into the forms. Like, I love just carving wrinkles and forms into a character's skin, give them all the little nitty-gritty details, crow's feet, just really looking at all the detail, painting pores, all the small stuff that you can really pull off by using a Cintiq.
Students need to realize that the day they graduate from SCAD, they can't be students anymore, they have to be professionals. So if a student graduates from here and still feels like a student, they're not going to be an effective professional. Employers don't hire students, they hire professionals. So I hold them to a very high standard in the classroom.
I think they have to first find out what they really want to do. I love what I'm doing, but I also feel like as this becomes your career, this becomes your lifetime job, it's not always fun and joyful and happy every day. There's a lot of stress. So think about you're doing something for your life that you don't want to do or you don't enjoy. I think it's like torturing. So I want them to find what they like first, what they really want to do for the rest of their life.
I want to find a studio somewhere that I can come to work every day, and it's not work to me. I'm here to make art, I'm here to make games, I'm here to have fun. So it's just having that kind of environment is really what I'm looking for. Just a home where I'm among other creative people, kind of like how this school is.
I actually just bought a Cintiq. Yeah, at home. I bought it about 2 weeks ago, and I got it the weekend. I had a crazy crunch time because my model was due at the end of the weekend, and I got it on the Saturday, and I was like, hallelujah! I don't have to go to the school. It was perfect. It was like a godsend.
SCAD was one of the very first universities to offer computer art. And since that time, in the early 80s, SCAD and art and computers and technology have gone hand in hand. There's a big effort to make sure that we live up to that name of being the university for creative careers.